What is going on, everybody? Gamecock Chuck here. I am back again with a video. Got a burning question that's on my mind. It's been on my mind for the last couple weeks or so, couple months. Before I get into that question, though, hey, smash that thumbs up button. Let the YouTube algorithm know that you like my content. Hit the subscribe button if you ain't already subscribed. Share my content with other Gamecock fans out there, other people who like college basketball. Drop a comment. Let me know what you think of this content. Let me know what you think of my question. And let's go ahead and jump into it. So, like I said, I've had a lot going on in my mind surrounding the men's basketball program. So my question is to you guys, is Frank Martin's time up in Columbia? Is it time for a change in leadership for the men's basketball program? Now, that's a question that I've been pondering and going back and forth in my mind. Like I said, over the last couple of months, some of the performances that the basketball team has put out on the court, it's got me torn as far as which way I'm going with this question, as far as my answer. This is Frank's 10th season in Columbia. He owns a 163 and 140 overall record, which is good for a 54 win percentage. So not terrible, but it's not the best overall record. He has done some good things for the Gamecocks men's basketball program. He's led us to the best season ever in basketball in 2016 and 2017 season. Made it to our first ever Final Four appearance, first ever first NCAA tournament win since 1973. During that tournament, that magical tournament run, we was able to beat Marquette, Duke, Baylor, Florida, some perennial teams. Some teams that's always up there in the tournament. We beat some very, very good teams in the NCAA tournament that year, but we fell short to Gonzaga in a real close game in the Final Four. So, outside of that, he has led us to a couple NIT bids, a couple decent seasons, but nothing to me that shows that everything's going in the right direction for Gamecocks men's basketball, in my opinion. And that just, we've had some good teams. We've had some good players, Thornwell, Notice, Silva, Dozier. We've had some good some good players while he's been here. Carrera, a lot of good players. So where's the disconnect? Where's the disconnect? Is it coaching? Is it style? Is it effort? We got talent. We got talent on this year's team. James Bridge V, Stevenson, AJ Wilson, Chico Carter, Devin Carter. We got talent on this team. I'm not trying to leave anybody out. I'm not going to name the whole team, but we got some talent on this team this year. And it's baffling to me as a fan to watch some of the performances that gets out on the court. Like, for example, the last game, against Arkansas, we were outscored 42-19 in the second half. These are Division I athletes, talented athletes, and we can only put in 19 points in 20 minutes. That's less than a point a minute? It's mind-boggling. To sit there and watch it is frustrating as a fan. I'm only speaking for myself. I can't speak for nobody else. But to me, I was frustrated the other night watching that game. It was just, I don't know what to say. Where do we go from here? What's the next move for Carolina? Is it get another coach? Is it stick with Frank? Y'all tell me. I like Coach Martin. I really do. I like his philosophy. I like what he instills in these young men as far as core values and life skills that he instills in these young men every year. But the thing about that is we live in a world that asks the question, what are you doing for me now? Not what you did for me. Okay? that's the world we live in. That's just the way it is. It's always been that way. Every coach gets evaluated on what you're doing for me now, not what you did for me 5 years ago, 10 years ago, whatever the case may be. It's what you do for me now. And yeah, it's all great that he is instilling these values in these young men, because to me, on a personal level, I think that's very important that young men, when they go to college and play sports, whichever one they prefer to play, it's very important that they learn life lessons, lessons that are going to carry them way beyond their playing career. So when I say, I do like Coach Martin from that aspect, but I'm along the lines of, what have you done for me? Or what are you doing for this program right now? And the way I see it, it's not really a whole lot. I mean, it's not really a whole lot. This team is struggling to put points on the board. They play decent defense. They struggle to put points on the board. And it seems like every time they run up and down the court, somebody's hand checking, someone's fouling. It's just undisciplined as a basketball team. And I think that falls squarely on the shoulders of the coach. Their playing, their effort, their style is a reflection of their coach, in my opinion. So is Frank Martin's time over? I can't answer that. I'm not on the board of directors. I don't make that decision. I'm not the athletic director. But from a fan perspective, and like I said, I love Coach Martin, but I think it's time for a change, in my opinion. I'm just a fan, but like I said, that's my thoughts. That's my opinions on it. But we shall see as the season finishes out, as the season ends, comes to a close. We'll see where the athletic director goes with this. I mean, I'm not sure exactly how much time is left on Coach Martin's contract, if this is his last year or if he's got a couple more years or whatever the case may be. But I mean, maybe we need to, if he does have time on his contract, maybe we need to bite the bullet, buy him out, and move on and start looking for someone else. Now, y'all might say, well, who's out there? I don't know. We'll see. I mean, that's not up for me to decide. I'm pretty sure there's a couple candidates out there that would be a great fit at South Carolina. So, but we shall see. But yeah, that's my thoughts on it. Like I said, this basketball season just been a big disappointment for me. I was, with all the transfers coming in, I was looking for a better year, and there's still a little bit of time, a little bit of hope. But like I said, going back to the last couple performances against Tennessee, Arkansas, and Florida, I don't see much fight in this team, to be honest with you. And I'm not trying to be down on it, but that's just my opinion. And everybody's got their opinion, and I look forward to you guys sharing y'all's thoughts as well. But that's just where I'm at on this situation. So, hey, like I said, smash the thumbs up if you like this content. Subscribe to my channel if you ain't already subscribed. Drop a comment. Let me know your thoughts. It's no big deal. Just let me know. Keep it respectful. That's all I ask. But yeah, and until next time, I'm King Hot Chuck. I'm out. Go Gamecocks.